What do crabs eat?
Elijah's. Driving the big RV, me and Jeremiah, riding on down the road. We'll get it down there. Oh, stop sign. Hey folks, another subplot to our adventure. We just stopped up here to use the restroom and a rest area. We're not quite to the Outer Banks yet, and we blew a tire. Tire came apart. I looked at them before we left. They looked okay. But apparently that one had some damage to it, and after driving that distance, it fell apart. So that are what it are. So we're here, we're in the campsite. We had quite the adventure yesterday. Should take about 4.5, 5 hours to drive down here from my folks' house, but it took us almost 10. We had a flat tire, it was actually the tire fell apart. So we had to get that done on a Sunday afternoon. So we found a nice guy, Twan from J&T Service Center in Plymouth, North Carolina. He was still about 30 minutes away from where we were, and he drove back and forth to take the tire off, get it put on the rim, and then come back and install it. And so it was a little spendy because of his drive time, but we needed it. And then we finally made it here to the campsite. It was probably 9 or 9:30, and it was dark and couldn't see anything. Had trouble getting level. We're gonna have to work on that today. Like Sharon said, this is a steep learning curve. So today we're gonna spend the day making sure we get the RV set like it needs to be. Getting home set up now for the next couple of weeks.
So this is the boardwalk to Ramp 34, where we're hoping to have church on Wednesday. So we're going to go out here. Well, we won't have church on the boardwalk, but on the beach on the other side of the boardwalk. So we're going to go check it out. There is cactus. It is a little ball cactus.
This time.
Oh, so it'll be about this time?
Because it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, it is 9 o'clock. We're exploring our new environment. Just in case you wondered what it looks like walking back to the camper from the bathhouse at night. We're not very far. Like, there's our camper. There's the bathhouse. Just went to brush my teeth, which I could do in the camper, but I'm trying to conserve water because we're 2 weeks boondocking. So we'll save as much as we can. But you can see our bucket. It's pretty awesome. Little welcome to our campsite. I gotta get the sand spurs off my feet before I can go near our mat. In the presence of Jesus the Nazarene, and what?
Well, hello folks. It's Tuesday morning and we're here in Avon trying to visit some of the businesses and meet some of the people who live here. We're gonna have to do this on a regular basis over and over again to get to where we know people and they see us around on a regular basis. But this is the start of it. It's the very beginning, just trying to start relationships with people. Met some folks at the bank where we have our account, and that went really well. I'm waiting here now to talk to another business owner that we met when we were here in February. And I also need to find out if I can use this parking lot for windshield repairs. If not, I need to go ask a couple other businesses if that's possible. This one is the biggest parking lot, but it's like a mall, strip mall type deal. And so there's a developer who's the owner of it, and so I'm gonna see if they have the contact information and I can get permission to use the parking lot. So we'll see. Other than that, it's just been getting used to the heat and living in a camper. Pretty much, right?
Trying to get set up for our first service.
Yep, Sharon's been practicing for her first service. I did leave the iPad charging on the Jackery, so I'll have an iPad tomorrow. We didn't bring anything to use as a stand. I wonder if there's a place that sells a music stand around here.
No.
We don't know which ones are the right song. Don't stop believing.
All right, it's Wednesday morning, the day of our first beach service. Got the generator running there in the background. Charge up some stuff before we leave, but loaded up a few chairs and a few things, and we'll head out. It's overcast, which is good because it's kind of cool, so it's not too hot out there. But it's about 7:45 right now. I thought we'd leave about 8 o'clock. That'll give us drive time, and then we got to haul everything down the boardwalk.
Setting up for church this morning. But since we're living in the camper, we didn't drive the Tahoe down here. And we couldn't drive out on the beach at Ramp 34 anyway because it's closed because of the plovers. But we have to pack everything, and it's a little hike. And so we don't have chairs that strap on right now, so they're harder to carry. So I left the boys with the ukulele and the music books, and I'm going back for some chairs to help KJ.
Well, we're here, and it is almost 5 minutes after 9 and nobody else is here yet. So that's a little discouraging, but it gives us a lot of information. You know, maybe this isn't the best time to do a service. So we'll use this as a learning experience, and you know, if nothing else, we'll sit here and we'll sing our songs together, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day. But here we are.
Getting ready to start Memorial Day weekend here. Right now the campground's pretty empty. I just walked to the bathhouse. So it's been nice, but the campground's gonna be totally full this weekend. So that'll be an adventure. Oh, it truly has been interesting. I do pray that eventually we get into a campground with like sewer and electricity. Boondocking's a little hard. Trying to figure out your tanks, spend a lot of time in the bathhouse, and just a lot of different things you have to worry about running your generator and bothering everybody. So anyway, it is nice out this time of morning when it's quiet. The boys were still sleeping. Today we're going to go to Avon Pier and walk around to see who we can meet there, introduce ourselves to some people. Then I think Kill Devil Hills for a music stand is the plan, but I'm not 100% sure. So in Jordan, I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind or if I can even use this clip, but in Jordan, we took walks in town after dinner, around town, and just kind of enjoyed it. Well, we're in a little bit of a different location, so we decided walks on the beach would be nice every day. So we're getting our exercise in, walking on the beach at sunset. There are worse things to be doing. What do crabs eat? Elijah's.